Hello everyone, this is an American English Academy video. Today we're going to be looking at pronouns part 2, object pronouns. Remember, I'm your teacher, Kenneth Varela, and that you could always find us at our webpage, YouTube channel, and Facebook. In order to talk about object pronouns, we have to mention what personal pronouns are. And we know that personal pronouns have a specific function in the sentence. Their function is to replace nouns. They could replace one or more nouns. The most frequently used pronouns are called personal pronouns, and they do refer to people, places, things, animals, or ideas. Anything that could be named. So as I mentioned before, we cannot talk about object pronouns without mentioning subject pronouns. And we have to know that a subject pronoun is used as the subject of the sentence, which means the doer of the action. For example, she is my best friend. She is a subject pronoun. It is my dog. It is also a subject pronoun. Does he know the answer? He is a subject pronoun. In all the cases, we're looking at a word that performs an action, that develops an activity. I and you in this following case are also subject pronouns. You and I will meet later, expressing that we will perform an activity later during the day. Now we're going to be looking at object pronouns. An object pronoun is used as the object of the sentence. In other words, it is the noun that receives the action from the subject. Something that we need to know is that every sentence in English has to have a subject, but not all the sentences have to have an object. If you pay close attention in this first example, we have Chiara sent the book to me. Chiara is the subject. Me is the object. In this case, the object pronoun. The teacher gave her a reprimand. The teacher is the subject. Her is the object pronoun who received the reprimand from the subject, in this case, from the teacher. I will tell you a story. I is the subject. You is the object who will receive the story from the subject, which in this case is I. Here we have a list of personal pronouns, and I want you to pay special attention to this list. We're going to start with subject pronouns list, which we divide into different categories, singular and plural. I is singular, we is plural. You could be singular or plural. It all depends on the sentence composition. He, she, and it are singular. They is plural. And then we have the object pronouns. Pay special attention to this part. Me is singular, us is plural. You could be singular or plural depending on the sentence composition. Him, her, and it are singular. Them is plural. You may see that some of these words may repeat. And yes, indeed, they do have the same spelling, but they have a different function into the sentence. Later on the following slide, we will see how that happens. We have some other examples, as the word you for singular as a subject pronoun or as an object pronoun, their spelling is the same. And the same thing happens for plural ones. Spelling is the same, but their function in the sentence is different. And we have one more. The word it doesn't really change its spelling, but as I mentioned before, their function into the sentence is different. How can we tell the difference? I want you to pay special attention to the following information. How can we tell the difference between subject and object pronouns? To begin with, we're going to follow this rule. Subject pronouns are before the main verb. As you can see here in the example, we have the words I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. And then we have the verb like. So you can say I, you, we, you, or they like Alexa. Or he, she, it likes Alexa. We have our subject pronouns before the main verb, which in this case is the word like. On the other hand, we have object pronouns, and we find them after the main verb. As the example says, Alexa likes me, or Alexa likes you, Alexa likes him, and so on and so forth. As you can see, the object pronouns are found after the verb like. And that's how you can tell the difference between subject and object pronouns. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back again in another American English Academy video.